We're in Mountain View, California, the heart of Silicon Valley at Knightscope headquarters, otherwise known as KHQ. We're here in response to the countless requests we receive from so many of our kind supporters who just want to visit and see what we do. Unfortunately, given the nature of the work we do for public safety, we cannot allow visitors inside KHQ for security and contractual reasons. So we created this short video to help out. Knightscope is also rapidly growing, with teammates now spanning more than 17 states. So this also will help with our new recruit onboarding. When we first started in 2013, we had a business plan and a dream. But without two pennies to rub together, we had to work out of people's houses, Starbucks, and co-working spaces. But then we finally got into the insurance accelerator at the Plug and Play Tech Center in Sunnyvale, California. We were there for about 6 months and quickly outgrew the space. We founded and leased a quarter of this building in 2014, which we aptly named KHQ1 because we had great aspirations. We grew a little bit more and added another quarter with KHQ2, then KHQ3, and finally KHQ4. Yep, we took over the entire building, basically fulfilling our initial vision, and we completed the entire takeover of the building, about 15,000 square feet or so. Sure, come on in. We've hidden all the secret bits. A lot of folks think that this is merely an office space. Well, once we show them around a little bit, they realize that we're much more vertically integrated, meaning we pretty much design everything in-house. We do the software, firmware, mechanical, and electrical engineering. We physically build the machines here, made in the USA. We test them, we ship them out, we deploy them, and then we support them 24/7 across the country. It is a massive amount of work. It's kind of complicated, as we basically took 4 really difficult technologies and rolled them into one: autonomous self-driving technology, robotics, artificial intelligence, and electric vehicles. Yes, this is the K5 version 3.9 that is in production and patrolling across the country. Actually, we've now patrolled well in excess of 1.5 million hours across our entire portfolio over multiple winters and summers, from Hawaii through California and Texas to North Carolina. The K5 is over 5 feet tall, 400 pounds, and patrols primarily outdoors. That includes corporate campuses, hospitals, casinos, manufacturing plants, parks, residential, etc. And it's intended to act as a physical deterrence and provide unprecedented situational awareness for officers or guards. They literally can have their eyes, ears, and voice on the ground in multiple locations at the same time. And over here is the 5th generation K5 we plan on shipping later in 2022. One of the many exciting things about this version is reducing the assembly time by over 80%. The K3 is also a mobile robot, but with a smaller footprint. It stands about 4 feet tall, 340 pounds, primarily used for indoor applications such as a large hospital, mall, or warehouses. The K1 Tower is a stationary version of our machines. The best use cases are at ingress and egress locations where you might have a lot of humans or a lot of vehicles passing by. It also has facial recognition, which can be super helpful at better securing every entrance of a casino, for example, or even helping them to identify their VIPs upon arrival. You know, security can actually take a positive role as well. Yes, this is the all-new K1 Hemisphere. We're planning to launch later this year. It's considerably more compact than the K1 Tower, an extremely attractive subscription price. If you caught the shareholder meeting earlier this year, we announced that it would be 75 cents per hour. The Hemisphere could be used in ATM vestibules, convenience stores, truck stops, storage facilities, schools, ports, etc. The applications kind of seem endless, and we're certainly excited about it. Wow, is that the K7? That is the K7 concept prototype. This one's a little bit more complicated to get out the door, but we have a plan and we're working on it. We see use cases across power utilities, solar farms, wind farms, border patrol, etc. We have such an incredible relationship with all of our clients that they continually provide us with features, capabilities, and use case suggestions. In fact, we have a list long enough to keep us busy for decades. We won't go into any details today, but suffice it to say we've only scratched the surface in pursuit of our mission to make the United States of America the safest country in the world. In the meantime, here's a quick stroll down Knightscope Alley, as we like to call it, just to give you a little bit of a flavor. As I said before, Knightscope is growing, and it looks like in the not so distant future we'll have a hard time containing everything here in just one location. So we'll be weighing our options in 2023. We've already announced the Knightscope Development Center we're planning to place in Washington, D.C. next year, and we might possibly consider another one in Texas. These are really exciting times at Knightscope, and we continue to expand the business, work the master plan, and make a positive impact on society with our technologies. Be sure to learn more about the Mayoral Challenge, our Scout referral program, and we're always hiring and growing, so job openings are available on our careers page. Join us and be a force for good.